Good morning, everybody. I'm Gaurav Bhardwaj, co-founder of Digital Marketing Professional Institute, and today we are going to discuss about top 13 reasons why you must learn digital marketing in 2017. All right, so let's start. Let me briefly tell you about myself. I have over 7 years of experience in fields like digital marketing, real estate, insurance, training, education, online trading. I have generated more than 15,000 plus leads for different business ranging from real estate to insurance to training to education. All right, and using this digital technology so far. I have I am myself is a Google certified professional with all the 7 certificates. Myself has also been certified in Amazon. I'm also a Amazon trading commerce specialist, and I have made and increased traffic for more than 50 plus websites. By qualification, I am an MBA plus BSc plus MBA finance from ICFI University. So let's move ahead and see first reasons why you must learn digital marketing. So before that, I just want to tell you briefly what is digital marketing. So digital marketing is when you do marketing online using digital devices like computers, laptops, tablets, and mobile phones. It is known as digital marketing. Now, why it is so important? Because it is what it helps is in finding your right target market on the internet and reaching them, proposing value by communicating and generating business on the internet. Because in the today's scenarios, it is very important to generate business out of whatever activity you do. So we are doing this digital marketing. Ultimate aim is to generate business out of it. All right, so let's move ahead and see first reasons. Because you must reach where users are. You can see today most of the users are on either mobile or desktops or the internet. So let me share you some statistics, data, through which you'll be able to come to know that how much people are over the internet. The 3 billion people across the world use internet, and 80% of them already own a smartphone. So it is a wonderful statistics that tells you about that you must be present in smartphones. All right, now 1.86 billion people use Facebook users, and most of them are active Facebook users. So this is another reasons why you must present on the internet. Twitter have 319 million users. Most of the famous celebrities like Narendra Modi, Obama, and all the other celebrities like either they are all business tycoons or they are celebrities, film stars. Everyone is present on Twitter. All right, the 205 billion emails sent daily. So you must communicate your users through email. India with a population of 1.32 billion people, 75% under the age of 35. So it reflects you that there are tremendous opportunities available for you. Number of smartphones are 382 million, almost 38 crore by 2016, and it is growing rapidly. So it is one of the very big fact that your business must be present on mobile phone and digital devices. Earlier, people hardly used to read any blog, used to watch YouTube, Facebook, but these days people do use like blogs, YouTube's, Facebook, Twitter. So your business must be present on these devices where people can access your business and reduce print media cost. We have seen this trend that people used to pay less attention towards newspapers and magazines because once they have access of like all the newspaper in single app on their mobile phone. All right, so it is very less chance that they will be on print media, and ultimately it is not dying. All right, but still they use less as compared to if we see trend 5 years before. All right, the next trend is rural market, and it is going to be like almost twice the size of the urban market in the next 3 to 5 years. All right, so there's a great, tremendous opportunity in rural as well as urban areas. All right, so let's see another reasons why you must be present. India is second largest internet penetrated country, and that's what I don't say. That's what Wikipedia says. India has almost 34 crore internet users as per Wikipedia data. We are just behind China and we are ahead of US. And it is going to increase in the next 3 to 5 years. So this is another reason why you must be present on these digital platforms. Let's see another third reasons. Because it does not require technical skills. Many of you might have already one phobia that it requires a lot of technical skills to be present on digital platforms. So as per our experience, and we have seen that almost 10% technical stuff is required to market your business online, and 55% is the content. Ultimately, the content that you promote, that is the most important thing. What you say through your videos, through your post, through your content, through your infographics, etc. That's what matters the most. 30% right process is what kind of process that you follow to reach out to your target audience. And 10% is the analytical skills. Analytical skills is also important because ultimately you have to analyze whether you are doing stuff right or not. All right, so majority of the things is your content is important, what you say and what you write on your website, on your blogs, on your any digital platforms like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. That's what matters the most, and it does not require much technical skills. Let's move ahead and see next reasons. Internet revolution. So you might already know that one of the reason Digital India initiative by Mr. or Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, where he wants that every information that did not have any technical barrier to it. Okay, and we have seen over the past of couple of years that our dependence on communication for information has increased. Earlier, what we used to call to the just dial guy or any yellow pages guy if you want some kind of any kind of information. But today we use our mobile phones to reach out to any kind of information because we just switch our mobile phones, mobile data, and we can access any information. All right, so you have already seen that in the era of demonetization last year, how this things has tremendously increased our users, our dependency on the technology. We used to use like Paytm, etc. Why? Because of this accessibility of information and ease of these things we have been provided with. Another important reason is Reliance Jio effect. It has, in the last year itself, it has able to acquire almost 100 millions, that is 10 crore new connections in just 170 days. So it has reached to the masses, and it has like offered that free data plans, and it has been able to reach to the masses in the rural areas and urban areas. All right, so and another data war is going to happen. So ultimately, who is going to benefit? The consumer is going to benefit, because ultimately the pricing of the data is going to reduce drastically. All right, so more people will be able to access the data. All right, so we have seen the earlier revolution, like early 90s, there was a computer revolution that has we have seen its effect now. In 2000, it was about mobile and BPO revolution. All right, now in 2010 to 20 and 30, next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be internet revolution. All right, so this is a very, very important fact that you that tells you that we must present over the internet. Digital spending. If we see India and global trend, then we can see that $250 billion US spent online marketing worldwide. All right, and it is going to increase to $540 billion US globally by 2020. and digital ads, it accounts for almost 33% of the ad spending. And according to Morgan Stanley's report, in India, e-business is going to touch $159 billion by 2020. And you can see in the right hand side that digital spending has increased consistently from 2015 to 2016 from around, and it has almost doubled from 950 crores to almost 9500 crores. All right, and companies wants experts to, so that provide they can increase their brand awareness in the masses, and they want experts for this. That is the reason why you must learn digital marketing in 2017. Next reasons what we can see is digital marketing as a career opportunity. Once you do digital marketing, there are ample opportunities. You can become a content writer, SEO specialist, digital advertiser, social media strategist, affiliate marketer, email marketer, digital analyst specialist, influencer, relationship manager, digital PR specialist, and the list goes on. And it tells you about the fact that why it is so important, because ultimately everyone wants to promote their business online, and its demand is bound to increase in the future. All right, so let me show you one more fact, that this is a Times of India report last year, that demands exceed supply for jobs in digital marketing. All right, so there are two industries that was growing rapidly. Like, first is digital marketing, and another is data analytics. So these two are the industries that is going to show tremendous potential in the upcoming years. Save money on advertising. For those people who are doing any kind of business and for entrepreneurs, it is very important to learn digital marketing, because it saves money on advertising. It is drastically reducing your cost to acquire fresh leads, and it is less costly as compared to traditional ads. For example, if you want to give an ad in the newspapers, all right, so that is going to cost almost 10 lakh, and its shelf life is 1 day. It's going to vanish in 1 day. In the next day, this is going to be in the dustbin newspaper. All right, but once you build digital resources, for example, a website, or for example, a Facebook page or a Twitter page, it is going to last for a long. All right, and its cost is significantly less as compared to traditional ads. All right, and you can multiply your business with very less cost. So, and by learning digital marketing yourself, you can practice digital marketing for your own business. All right, so that's another reason. And even if it is a small or a big business, does not matter at all. All right, if you have a Facebook fan page, so, or a LinkedIn profile, then people across the channel may not necessarily come to know that how much big your big business is. All right, so even if you're a small business, you can market your business in Facebook, because you can start Facebook leads generation as low as 100 to 150 to 200 rupees per day. All right, so that is the reason why you must be present on these platforms. Another reason is personal branding. It's very important, even if it is a politician, actor, musician, businessman, or public figure. It can make your brand global. All right, and it can grow your talent from local to global level. Even if you see Narendra Modi, Obama, Salman Khan, Ratan Tata, or Neil Patel, all these have tremendous following in the social media. So if you want to build your personal brand, all right, so you must understand all these tools and technologies that is available in the current marketplace, how you can effectively utilize them and increase your personal branding. Another reason is to reach to personalized and laser targeted audience. Now, Facebook ad targeting. Facebook knows each and everything about you. Whatever you do on Facebook, it records your each and every action. Ultimately, why Facebook is free to each and every audience, because they are going to earn money out of ads. All right, so that's why they're growing so fast. They can target you on multiple criteria like your location, your home, your work, your relationship, your parents, your language, your ethnicity. Means they have more than information that you yourself know about yourself. And using these technologies that is available these days, you can target your customers through Facebook advertisements. And another is Google PPC AdWords and location and keyword based targeting. You can target your customer based on keywords. For example, if someone wants to buy shoes online, so you can see over here that there could be results like organic and inorganic. Inorganic are basically paid results. The first two results that you see, product listing ads and search ads. All right, so these are paid ads. That's what we call pay per click AdWords. All right, so someone is going to click over it, and uh, advertiser has to pay some amount to the Google. All right, so that's what basically thing is all about. So these digital technologies can reach to personalized and laser targeted audience so that your return on investments in advertisements can get maximized effect. Another reason is no geographical boundaries. So once you are on digital platforms, by sitting on your laptop, you can access globally. Like you can reach out to multiple localities by sitting on your laptops. So that is a tremendous uh, advantage what digital technologies are providing right now. For example, GoToWebinar tools, get response tools. So they are really beneficial if you want to increase your boundary. For example, if you are sitting in Delhi and if you want to reach out to Mumbai, Kolkata, Bangalore, etc. So you can sit over here and provide either trainings to your employees or your customers by sitting on your laptops, and it ultimately saves your travel time, your cost, and these are affordable solutions anyone can afford. It is available as low as 3,000 rupees per month. All right, so it's a great advantage for you. Another reason is save time through automations. There are tools available like get response, hootsuite, and buffer. So ultimately, if you want to increase your brand presence in social media, you can post a single post on multiple platforms through a single tool called Hootsuite or Buffer. All right, so it ultimately saves you time. And if you want to schedule posts for 30 days, 50 days, 3 months, that's what you can do through it. Because ultimately, you might not get time to increase your brand presence consistently on a daily basis. So what you can do is you can schedule your post today and you can rest for the rest of the months. All right, so ultimately this automation is going to benefits a lot. And get response provides autoresponder services. Like once you automate your task, ultimately, for example, if you want to send emails to your target audience or your subscribers for the next 30 days, okay, so you can do it once, and it get response is going to send your emails automatically without you do it practically. All right, so it has tremendous benefits. Another reason is bring your people's business online. You can build your and your customers mobile friendly websites, and you can charge to them. And if you want to increase your business through e-commerce, like the um, tremendous e-commerce companies are available like Amazon, Flipkart, Paytm, Shop, Myntra, Jabong, Snapdeal, Home Shop 18, etc. So you can sell your products or services on these multiple platforms through using, if you have some basic idea and some advanced idea about these digital technologies that is available right now. And this last reason, measure ROI in effective way. You can effectively measure your return on investment. Ultimately, if you are going to, for example, you are going to run an ad in a newspaper, so it is very less chance you will be able to measure your return on investments effectively. But in platforms like Google AdWords, Facebook's, emails, you can analyze your return on investment in an effective way. All right, because these are automated platforms. Whatever users do, they record their each and every action. Even if someone clicks on your ad, even if someone uh, go to your web pages, even if someone is going to buy from you, each and every action of your users are going to get recorded. So you can ultimately measure your return on investments. So before what you had and after what you had, it can really increase your chances of conversion. So that's all. If you have any query, you can uh, write to us, or you can post it to below this video, and we are happy to answer your any query. All right, so thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you in a later videos. All right, thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.